Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say, another roadkill, all these poor little buggers. And that's so, oh man, if you've ever heard, right, when the Khmer they had a flea eating lizards, and well, that's bygone history, I guess, now, but you got to remember the past and the path ahead. So, but I wanted to share some insight where AI still, right, sure, it's a threat to all of us and to teaching as we know it. However, there's still that intuition that it still lacks in terms of, I was born in Chicago, I'm a Chicagoan, where I always say to my British friends, our sister cities, the Scousers, right? Like we're different in our own country, let alone amongst the world, different the way you think. And I had this wonderful Chinese student, this college student say, different brains are different. I didn't really understand until I began teaching there more. We're just cultured to think differently. And whether you're Arabic writing right to left or English writing left to right, it affects how you think, right? And what you think on. Yeah, trust me, guys. I'm not an influencer by any stretch. I'll look at you like this guy. So what I'm getting at is still to have human interactions, cultural interactions. Like I would not know if I just spoke briefly with a 1 hour lunch with a Cambodian in English in Chicago. I would not have a feeling of this wonderful nation. I would not have had this experience for sure, obviously, but I would not have learned as much. I would not have absorbed as much of this history, people, and place if you're not there. Pardon me. If you're not there to touch it, grab it, feel it, it loses substance. It doesn't hold substance, right? So there's my philosophical jaunt for the day. But then again, though, here we go. English is always a second language. So building and public works laboratory, interesting. But it seems shut down, yeah. Lovely building, but seems shut down, right? This is endemic of many public works throughout China. I've seen this, and they don't want you videotaping in China because they just, But my wife's, what was it, Laozhong or whatever? I mean, it was, total decrepit and deteriorated. I taught that word. And one of my good students this morning, dilapidated and deteriorating public works facilities. Well, we have them stateside for sure. Are you kidding me? It used to be Gary, Indiana, but I guess that's in a relative rejuvenation. There's another word that I taught too this past week. But all right, just wanted to get that off my chest. Again, this is therapy for me. Free therapy, talking to the world, the internet world. And I just want everyone to be good. I want end the wars. Such stupidity. Right? It's just so stupid. All right, bye guys. Take care.